I'm fine with it. Yeah. What is up, everyone? Yulita Lee. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new, welcome. I am Yulita Lee, and over here we do a lot of fashion hauls. We do a little bit of lifestyle videos as well as beauty. If you are a returning subscriber, come on in, help the new ones in. So girl, we're going to get into this fashion haul today because let me tell y'all something. I've been wanting to try this brand for a while, and if you know this brand, it has been around for quite some time. It has also been in a little heat as well. But this is my first time trying this one, so just bear with me, all right? Now, I have seen, and as you can tell by the title, it is going to be about Torrid. And for me personally, I haven't really tried Torrid. Torrid never really stood out to me as having fashionable clothes that I would typically wear, to be quite frank. So I just wanted to try them out. I didn't want to continue to judge them, but from what I got, I'm not really confident. I'm gonna be for real with y'all. I am going to be rating these on a scale of 1 to 10 to see exactly how I like them. Definitely let me know your thoughts in the comment section, which was your favorite or which one you would rate them. But let's go ahead and get into today's video. So what do we think about this one? Because here's the thing. I have a dress like this right now in my closet that I got from Forever 21, and actually it's, I want to say, the exact same length, and it fits just like this one. This one is a fit and flare dress. It does have pockets, which the other one doesn't, that I already have. Just like it is a bit tighter in here. It's not necessarily like a milkmaid dress, but I do like how it fits. I do like the fact that it does have pockets. Most of the dresses that I have tried on, some of them do and some of them don't. It does depend on the occasion too, like what it calls for, because I wouldn't expect something elegant to have pockets on it, you know? It really depends on the material too and what it is for. So there's that. But for this one, I feel like this is something like a casual kind of dress that you can wear. I do feel that if you were to get anything on it, it would definitely show. But other than that, it is just like a regular dress. I don't have any qualms about it. For me, it is long. I would like it to be a little bit shorter to show a little bit more leg. This one I would rate it a 7. That's being generous. This is just like a regular dress to me. So let's move on to the next one. Oh, y'all, look at this one. Okay. All right. I kind of like it, but I don't know. I'm still on the fence. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. First things first. I don't know how I feel about orange. I don't know, because like I feel like orange looks really weird on me. I do like how it does flow at the bottom. And if you can see the bottom of it does come to a point. So it is very kind of like fairy-like the way that they cut it. And I do like how that does drape and how it does give it that kind of cutesy look. Very different from what I'm used to seeing, and it's something like, oh, okay, I like the touch of it. It's just one of those dresses that I do feel that it is a bit tight in here. You can adjust the straps if you need to. I did not adjust these, but you are able to. They do have the adjustable straps in the back. I will say it is a bit tight in here. It is a bit tighter fitting. It is not so constrained in the back. You do have that elastic kind of give for the back portion. So I do like that, but overall, I do think that this is a cute dress. It's just not one of my go-to dresses that I would typically go for. If it was in a white, then it would be fire. Prints to go with it is just a little too much for me. So for this one, I definitely would give this like a 5. Yeah, sorry. I'm fine with it. Yeah. You know how it's like, it's something, I can't put my finger on it. It's like it's always missing the mark, just a little bit, like shy of 1 or 2 things. I feel like if Torrid were to tweak like 1 or 2 things, it would be fantastic. I don't understand this color. Now granted, this is something that you can wear in springtime. It does have the frill right here. It has the shorts underneath, and the shorts, they don't cause like the chafing and whatnot. They are loose enough. They do also have this lining underneath. It fits like it's supposed to. And I feel like also with Torrid, it's one of those brands where they keep the plus size body in mind. So sometimes when you shop on Amazon, they do have those that they literally cut it out as someone that is smaller, like someone that is a medium, and they just make it larger, but not taking into account that it's going on a plus size body. So the dimensions are sometimes just a little bit off, but I don't feel that Torrid misses the mark on that. So this right here does unsnap, so if you need to get it a little lower down, you definitely can do that. And this button is durable too. I don't have any issues with it. It stays exactly where it needs to. It doesn't like slip down or anything. The straps are adjustable, so if you can adjust them to your liking. This does have elastic in here, but it is not connected to this here. So this is just for show. So you can't even adjust this if you wanted to. It is really comfortable. It doesn't have any pockets or anything. I think this would be cute for a picnic date. Yeah, I'd give this one a 6. I feel like this is the same exact dress as the orange one. The only thing that's different is the way that it's made appear. Now it does have this string. The romper that I tried on, it had like that tie on the side that didn't really do anything. This is the exact same here. The only thing that it does do is bring this tighter. So it is gonna pull from the sides whenever you do tie it. That's the only difference when it comes to this dress and the orange dress, I feel. Along with the fact that it's not as long. It is cut a little bit shorter. So that's just one thing that I noticed immediately when I put it on. I'm like, ooh, keep it tight in the bust. But other than that, this is one of those that flare out. So it does fit tight in here, but once you get past this seam here, it does fan out to that kind of dress. So you do have to be careful in this one, because if you get a stronger wind, she is gonna go up. But other than that, I do think that she is long enough when I am wearing it. I think that is like something that's trending that I kind of see with Torrid. It's not one of those brands that show off a lot of skin. They don't have like trendy clothing or anything like that. I feel like they would fit me well, but as far as being like trendy or having like different cutouts, different styles, different fabric, I don't feel that way. But it's like, why is the color so awful? Why is the pattern so awful? Can we do something about that? You know, like, I can get the same dress just like this at Walmart. I'm being honest, don't come for me in the comments. Yeah, I give this like a 5.5. I still have hope for the other dresses we have, so let's try them out. This is one of those dresses that I just don't understand the reasoning behind the price. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. She's cute. However, it doesn't match the price. I'm not understanding. I'm not computing. Let's just go over a couple of things, okay? It does have elastic in here. It does also have these strings here. Let me show you. I forgot what these are called. It does have that. Okay, cool. You know, some don't come with it. She does have pockets. But I feel like this is like one of those, like a Sunday school dress. It's just all stretch. But I mean, it fits. That's the thing. It does come down here, and it does have, you know, room in the arm. Honestly, y'all, this one's probably gonna be a 4 for me, because I'm just not a fan of it. It looks okay, but it's just like, I don't know. I changed my hair up. We're just doing something different, okay? This dress. Now, this one I feel is the exact same as the first one. The way that it's cut is just in a different color, if I'm being for real. Even the way that it looks at the bottom. And she does have a lining underneath. So that's a good thing. See? The color of it is cute, however, I don't probably would go with the 4, to be quite honest. This dress I'm not mad at, because I think that this is such an elegant dress. It's just the color of it, right? So when it comes down to this one, I think it is one of those evening kind of elegant gowns. Like if this was in a more bright color, stood out, that represented like summertime, I think it fits really well. It's not really tight in here. It does have a little bit of tightness in here, but it is kind of elastic. So it does kind of give that tightness up here, and then further out, it does kind of flare out. It really fits my body type well. It's like it's no connection when it comes to the fashion and the color. But for this dress, I see the potential of it. Like you can still accessorize this, you can still, you know, add pieces to it. But I think that if it did have a bolder color, even if this is a black, it would go really well. Yeah, it looks like a brown with like a hint of red in it. It is more of a spandexy kind of feel to it. So look at the back, y'all. So this is definitely something that's very elegant. Girl, if you had this in a red, am I ashy, y'all? I'm gonna go put some lotion on. Personally, I think it looks really good. Just the color of it is just not my gig, but let me know your thoughts in the comments and we're gonna move on to the next one. So, okay. I feel like I'm getting repeat offenders at this point because I tried a dress like this on previously. It was in the black, remember? This is the exact same, except it does have this tightness right here. It does have this little decoration right here. It does come down, but it's essentially the same dress, the same cutout, except for this. Okay, so this one does have pockets. The pattern's just not it for me. The sleeves, very roomy, love them. See, even right here, it still has room. I like that it does have enough space underneath too. It's not just something that is just into the dress. Because I've seen where there's certain dresses that are sewn and they're just sewn into the dress as a cutout. But this actually has this underneath. They do have these for the hanger. This right here may not stay on, but if you do have like the kind of like velvet hangers, and it will stay, so you don't have to worry about it. But if you have any plastic hangers, then you more than likely will probably need this. We don't do wire hangers over here. The dress is stretchy. It does have some give in here. It is one of those where it does have like the stretch in here, and it does kind of like flare out just a little bit. But it just, to me, looks like a regular dress. I don't feel like this is very fashionable. All right, you guys, so here is this one. And I'm not mad at this one. Even though the print is a bit funky and it's just a bit out of my comfort zone, I feel like this is the perfect dress for springtime. It's not really constricting. It cuts perfectly, as well as around the neck. One of those that it just really flows and it's cute. I actually like this. However, here's the thing. The back is not my favorite, and I think that the back needs to be tighter because my bra is showing and it's kind of looser in the back. So let me just show you what I'm talking about. So as you can see from the back, it does tie up here. So I did hand tie this myself when I had this dress on. You can still do it, but if you want to tie it before you put the dress on, then you can do that too. But I just put it on and just tied it, and it ain't no big deal for me. You see how this right here, it kind of like slouches out? Do you see that? Pokes out. I don't know how to fix that. And this is buttoned down. So these are all buttoned up, right? I didn't necessarily unbutton them. So it does have buttons. Like there's one button right here, here, and it goes all the way down. I really want these to work out well. When I put this dress on, I was excited. I'm like, she's the one. She's the girl. However, the back doesn't work for me. Maybe there's still hope. We still have 2 dresses to try on. So ladies, I struggled with this one. Yeah, This isn't actually a dress, it's a romper. Yeah, go figure. She has shorts. You see this? I struggled with this. Listen, this whooped my ass in this home. It's the design, y'all. It really is. And why is this thing so long? Not a fan of how it fits and how the design looks on me. It is something very cute. Like you can adjust this like I am doing right now. I'm just adjusting it. The sleeves, they look like a t-shirt. I mean, we got give in it. I feel like if it was a little bit shorter, it would work out a little bit better, but I don't understand why this is so long. But these shorts, they are very breathable. Like, you're not showing too much up top, you're not showing too much at the bottom. I'm just not feeling it. We're gonna try on the last one to see how it fits, and then I'm gonna give you my final thoughts. I don't know what to think about this. So, what is this on here, on this dress? What is this? This is sunshine. This looks like a molecule. You know those science films that you watch and they show you like the nucleus, the chromosome, all of that, right? This is what this looks like that's on this dress. It's not mitochondria because we all know that's the powerhouse of the cell. The design of this dress is not it for me, as you can tell. Could have guessed it, right? This is the same top as the other dress that I tried on. It does have the tie up here. This doesn't tie together or nothing. It is a bit tight in here. I'll say that. She's a bit tight up here and here. She got pockets. Yeah, she's a casual dress. She does have this lining over it. Now see, this is what I'm talking about. If you had this just by itself, without this is a beautiful color underneath. They use some help up here. This is like, but you still get the, yeah, this, I cut this off, honestly. I'll give this one 6. Final thoughts. I think it's overpriced. Like back in the day, plus size clothing was expensive, especially when you went up into the higher sizes. It was expensive. Why it's so pricey to be so mid? When I went to Torrid, my local Torrid, girl, it wasn't nobody in there. Maybe people are shopping online. However, I do think that if you are of a larger size, it is very convenient for you to have a store to go to and it has your size. Since I am like 18, 20, I can find my size online. It is something that is very convenient. It's just, plus size girls want to look good too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it needs to be better. All right, y'all, so that is the end of today's video. I do hope that you enjoyed this entertaining video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you click on these videos right here because you might actually enjoy them. You know, I have a lot of other hauls that I have done. Make sure you check them out right here, and I'll see y'all in the next one.